Good afternoon and welcome to Kooka News episode 16. This week we will be your hosts. I am Marley and this is Hudson.
As we approach halfway through Term 4, here are our news headlines for Week 5.
Monday, the team from Paluma Education Centre came to Kelso to hold the annual Year 5 Leadership Day, with morning activities focusing on positive personal traits and the importance of leadership. Middle session was an active team building time. Students engaged in hands-on activities designed specifically to make them work together as a team to accomplish their goals. Our Year 5 students thank Mr. Mack, Dan and Miss Allison for coming in and helping us have such an amazing day.
Last Friday was Spooky Hair Day and Day for Daniel. The tack shop was overrun with students wanting hairspray and spooky meal deals for lunch. The effort put in by everyone to make sure their hair was scary, and they had a red shirt on. It was great. They all looked fantastic.
Next week, our school will be celebrating NAIDOC Week. The theme this year is Always Was, Always Will Be. NAIDOC Week celebration will be held across Australia every year to help celebrate history, culture and achievements of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. NAIDOC is celebrated not only in Indigenous communities but by Australians from all walks of life. Kelso State School students will be participating in a range of different activities to recognize the contributions of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community.
With an update of upcoming sports information, we cross now to our sports reporter.
Thanks team, with the temperature definitely heating up, there's good news for the students in grade 2, 4 and 6. Next week is Kelso State School swimming lessons for those students in those grades who return their permission forms. While we all wish we could take a quick dip in this heat, we remind those students attending to be Kelso proud and especially stay safe in the water. If anybody has any questions about swimming lessons, please ask Mr. Lenti or Mr. Basket. Until next week, stay sporty. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Amelia. We hope everyone has a fantastic Week 5. Stay safe, responsible and respectful. Now to the weather.
On Monday it was 31. On Tuesday it was 29. On Wednesday it was 30 and 31. Thursday it was 22. On Friday it was cloudy 32. Stay respectful. Why did the duck have so many feathers? Why? To cover his butt crack.
Out to all instrumental students.
Do you have what it takes to become a music captain for 2021? There are 2 positions available,
A string music captain?
and a concert band music captain.
If you are interested, please see Mrs. Payne for a music captain leadership application.
The letter of the is D. D says D. D says D.
My word is donut.
My word is day.
My word is drawbridge. My word is daisy.
My word is dog. The letter of the is D.
Hi, I'm Jess and this is my early learning story. If you can see inside my head right now, it's a major construction site. My brain had already started learning way before I was born. It's now becoming a chock-a-block full of all kinds of learning. So I had the best chance to grow up to be anything I want to be. Wow, go me! Thanks so much. You helped me grow a strong learning brain. Wait till you see what it does at kindy and school. I'm ready for anything. I'm set up for life. Big Me will thank you big time for shaping my big learning brain for my big learning life. Make the early years count.
Miss Smith would like to give a shout out to Mia Muirhead. This week, Mia has been engaged in all aspects of learning. She is always kind and courteous and willing to help others. Thank you for being an amazing student, Mia. Mia is Kelso proud.
I would like to nominate 3B for a shout out this week because they have been absolutely phenomenal at returning and ready to learn this term. They have independently written their poems and had a really excellent go all by themselves. So I'm super proud of you. You are all Kelso proud, and Mrs. O'Rourke is definitely proud of you all.
Mrs. Fox sends a shout out to all the classes who have been practicing their mindfulness. They are all not only Kelso proud, but leaving big smiles on their minds. Responding to good news is a core strategy for building relationships and well-being in others. When students approach a teacher with something to celebrate, recognise or affirm, we want teachers and students to have the skills to capitalise on that good news with the student. We find that the following strategy of active constructive responding applies to hearing good news. And when a teacher or peer responds to a student's answers, academic questions or personal news, whether they be correct, incorrect responses, in a positive light, that student feels validated and belonging. On the active constructive responding scale, there are 4 different areas. Active constructive, where a genuine interest is amplifying the experience. Active destructive, which deflates the good news and raises alarm. Passive constructive, understated support is given and the conversation stalls or stops. Or passive destructive, the news is ignored and the conversation is stolen or ended. Let's see how these 4 different ways of responding occur by looking at this example of a student announcing they're having their birthday party at Barra Fun Park.
Am I coming? I am. That's exciting.
I'm having my birthday at Magnetic Island. Why are you so excited about going somewhere so boring?
Wow, that's awesome. You must be so excited. Tell me about it.